Geekdom. This is Chipmunk doing another reaction. Today we're reacting to a video from Anime's channel. It's been a little minute since I reacted to anything from Anime or even to check out upcoming animes. And this is what this is about. Upcoming animes. We still got, a couple more months left for the year. And we still got animes coming out. So I wanted to check and see what animes will be coming out. I wanted to check out Anime's channel first. Crunchyroll did post like a lot for their upcoming fall season for anime, so I will be checking that out as well, but not for this reaction. This reaction will be just for Anime's channel, but I will be checking out more stuff to see what's coming out, because if y'all don't know, I'm a big fan of anime. But it's only certain type of animes and stuff like that. I really enjoyed like Solo Leveling. Demon Slayer has been entertaining. Dan to Dan has been wild. So I'm looking forward to some more animes. Some other animes I've checked out. Some that I recently just looked at I haven't seen yet. Love, I think it was Love After World Domination. That one was okay, it was entertaining. I'm currently checking out Tokyo Ravens. I haven't seen that before, and I'm currently just watched the first episode. I'm going to try to watch some more episodes. And there's other animes and stuff I will be checking out. Hopefully on the channel here pretty soon. So, yeah. I always try to check out some animes, see what's happening with certain things. But, yeah, let's check this out. See what Anime has for his upcoming anime. The video is called Anime in 2025 is about to go crazy. It's about to go down. I've been thrown off by his titles before, so hopefully he doesn't throw me off again. We'll see.
Alright, degenerates, the fall season is finally here, and I swear I'm already getting blue balls just thinking about the absolute bangers lined up for us. The hype is so real, I can barely sit still. Now, I already dropped a full video covering all the fresh news shows dropping this season, so if you somehow missed that, go check it out. Links down in the description. But this one? Oh, this one's different. Today, we're talking about the absolute heavy hitters. The most hyped, most anticipated anime of 2025. So, without wasting another second, let's dive straight into it. To start off, we have Let This Grieving Soul Retire Part 2. Among the crowded lineup, this is one of the more unique titles, combining dark fantasy elements with a character-driven twist. Part 2 has serious hype because everyone is expecting the emotional core to deepen while the story escalates into darker, heavier conflicts. And with all that said, I do have some problems with this anime, and that lies in its execution. Part 1 had moments where the tone wavered, flipping between intense despair and lighter beats in ways that sometimes felt jarring. If Part 2 smooths that out and leans fully into its strongest themes, it could stand tall among modern fantasy anime. But if it loses focus, it risks becoming one of those series that promise more than it delivered. The hype is there, but the pressure to follow through is massive. And if you're one of those people who are yet to give the show a chance, what are you even doing? It's literally available on YouTube. And we have Kingdom Season 6. Now, if you are one of those standing soldiers who are still regular watchers of this anime, you have respect. This world needs more warriors like you. Anyways, Kingdom has steadily risen into one of the most respected war epics in anime. And Season 6 carries enormous potential because the story has been building toward conflicts of an almost overwhelming scale. The MC's growth as a commander has been one of the most satisfying shonen journeys in recent years. Now, with expectations sky high, Kingdom Season 6 has to deliver spectacle and emotion on every level. If the production values match the ambition of the source material, this could go down as one of the better arcs we've seen in recent times. And if you are one of those unfortunate souls who are left to give this show a shot, do it now. It's never too late. Yes, the first couple of seasons are genuinely mediocre when it comes to animation and pacing. But believe me when I say that it gets better. So give it a shot, please. Next up, we have Campfire Cooking in Another World with My Absurd Skills Season 2. So, Mappa is back to violating human rights, huh? We're getting Campfire Cooking and Chainsaw in October and Jujutsu Kaisen in Hell's Paradise on Netflix. I'm genuinely worried about the animators at this point. Somebody check if they're still breathing. Anyways, the isekai anime often drowns in cliches, but Campfire Cooking carved out its own lane by focusing less on endless battles and more on cozy, mouth-watering escapism. With Season 2, the hype comes from watching the main character's absurd cooking skills continue to flip the usual fantasy formula on its head, turning food food into a real superpower. And this isn't a show.
It's hard for me to say I want to watch this because I feel like it's something I
just an
won't
anime where the
really
main
be
character
into.
cooks a meal and everyone goes, wow, it's really that simple. It's a refreshing show, and it knows it. Then we have To Your Eternity Season 3. To Your Eternity is one of those series that strikes on a deeper level. Season 3 carries massive hype because this series has constantly delivered gut-punching storytelling. Watching Fushi evolve, gain new companions, and inevitably lose them has become a cycle of pain and growth that you can't look away from. And the potential this season has is extraordinary. This could be the season that pushes Fushi's journey into legendary territory, exploring not just personal lives,
I haven't seen this
but
at
it
all.
means to carry humanity's hopes.
It's another one I really don't know. I haven't heard of.
On too long, and the risk of repetitive tragedy could leave the narrative feeling predictable. So I hope they find some unique ways to break our hearts this time. And if you still haven't watched this anime, do it right now. It's genuinely great. Next, we have My Hero Academia, the final season. Now, even with a couple of mid-seasons, My Hero Academia has never actually fallen off. It has been one of the few modern anime that have actually left a long-lasting mark on the anime world. And only a few anime have carried as much hype as this show. With the final season on the horizon, the stakes have never been higher. The potential is all here.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna need some more significant deaths.
And the future of Hero Society.
In this series, I really do. I need some more significant deaths.
Some are soared while others dragged, leaving fans restless. The criticism that My Hero sometimes leans too heavily on exposition instead of raw emotional storytelling is fair. If Studio Bones pulls it off, this finale could go down as one of the better anime endings in modern anime history. If not, well, it risks being remembered as a giant that fizzled in the endgame. Everyone wants a send-off that pays off years of build-up. I'll be more than happy even if it gets something similar to what the Attack on Titan fans got. But knowing the amount of trash there is on Twitter, it isn't gonna happen. But I'm more than excited to see Deku in a McDonald's outfit, that's for sure. After that, we have One Punch Man.
One Punch Man is back.
I'm really freaking worried about this one. The return of One Punch Man was supposed to be one of the loudest events in the anime world. But as the situation is now, that isn't going to happen anytime soon. Season 1 exploded with crisp animation and Saitama's deadpan humor that carved it into the legend it is. Alongside heavyweights like Hunter x Hunter and Naruto, Season 2 stumbled when it shifted to a different studio, leaving many fans worried as the pacing dragged in and the visuals couldn't match the impact of the first. And Season 3 has a mountain.
I didn't even know that.
But
I didn't know
the
that they
story
changed
adapting
studios.
has the potential to deliver some of the most brutal, large-scale battles since Attack on Titan's most chaotic moments. And with all the time Studio JC staff took to finally announce the third season, everyone thought that this would be the season that would finally bring back the glory days. But as I'm making this video, there is barely any time before the first episode drops, and we still don't have a proper trailer. We only got a teaser a couple of months ago, and let's just say it's on the same level as Blue Lock Season 2. So unless the animation studio pulls out an Uno reverse card, the Season 3 of One Punch Man looks pretty cooked. Next, we have Spy Family Season 3. Now, if there is anything that could...
I'm not the biggest fan of Spy Family,
so our savior and
but there's a lot of entertaining moments with it that I did enjoy.
To causing more chaos.
But I'm not the biggest fan of it.
The same person
I said I'm not the biggest fan, but it is
has the potential to create something like this. An anime where the family is made up of an elite spy, a top-tier assassin, and a cute little mind reader. What could go wrong? Season 3 brings even more hype as Anya continues to charm audiences, while Lloyd and Yor's secret lives threaten to collide in bigger, messier ways. The show has nailed its balance so far, bouncing between slice of life, warmth, and high-stakes espionage. But the risk with this third season is pacing, because although it's fun and wholesome, giving too much of the same content will definitely make the show feel bland. But knowing this, that definitely isn't going to happen. If the series keeps expanding its world without losing its heart, Season 3 could be the point where Spy Family truly establishes itself as a modern classic. And finally, we got 3Z Ginpachi Sensei. Gintama's legacy is untouchable. There is nothing, and I repeat that there is nothing that rivals this show when it comes to delivering comedy gold, parody playground, and a heartfelt storytelling all at the same time. That's why 3Z Ginpachi Sensei carries such massive hype. Folks who grew up on Gintama's blend of absurdity and emotional gut punches knows this spin-off has the potential to be something special. Setting the iconic cast in a school parody environment allows the series to unleash its strongest weapon, sheer unpredictability. If the original series could lampoon titans like Dragon Ball and Bleach without missing a beat, This spin-off promises the same brand of chaotic brilliance, but with the added joy of classroom dynamics. The risk, however, is that there is no freaking risk. Literally nothing could go wrong. This show is going to be the absolute peak of hilarity, and I'm all here for it. And if you still haven't watched a single episode of Gintama, seek professional help. You need to right now. Well, that's the list for today, guys. If you made it this far, please be sure to comment down below on which anime you think should have been on this list, or which ones you're excited for. Which episode are you going to watch first this season? For me, I literally have to put it on a dice roll. I'm just too...
But, yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I think One Punch Man was hyped before, but I agree. I don't feel like it is as hyped as it was before. Like, when the first teaser had dropped, I think it was more hype during that time. But I didn't even know that they switched studios. I'm looking forward to seeing how My Hero ends. I know they got the spin-off and stuff going, so it shouldn't be the end of that world, hopefully. But I was like, I don't know. I haven't been like the largest My Hero fan, but there's a lot of characters, there's a lot of things I really did like about My Hero. It was enjoyable to watch, but I think there's a lot of stuff that and it's mostly because of Deku. But yeah, I was like, I don't know. I feel like there should be more consequences and more things that happen, especially in their world, that I would see, especially with what they deal with. But I don't see it as much, and that's the sad part for me when it comes to just the heroes. But yeah. I don't even know which one I'm looking forward to the most. That's the crazy thing. But I will end up checking out a lot of these. Some of the ones I haven't heard of, I will look into, see how those are. Yeah. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. Again, if you like this video, please put a like on the video. Again, check out Anime in the descriptions below. I don't remember if I said that. I'm sorry if I did at the beginning. But check out Anime in the descriptions. Interesting channel person. But yeah. Thank you all so much for jumping on and giving me a try. I really do appreciate it. Please do take care of yourselves and others. Peace, geekdom.